we're going to move on to what our listeners or a lot of the fans will want to listen to about Blue Therapy in a bit, because they're going to kill us if we don't get to that. But just to wrap up that part, what do you say to people or your critics that said like the content you're putting out before was putting Black British people in a bad light? What was your answer to that when you got that feedback, or you've heard it in, you know, rumor mills? And because you touched on, you know, blogs, and for me, being completely naive to the situation, I thought blogs were like your allies because they're making your content viral. But sometimes they crop it, and sometimes they do not show the true light of what you're putting out there. So you getting that, or have you ever got that backlash, and what would be your answer to people that still think that's the content you push out there?
To be honest with you, don't like to say I don't care, but
you don't care.
I don't care at the same time, because I don't really like to focus on the minority of people that feel like that. It's like, that's how you feel, that's fine, and you're entitled to your opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? That's cool. I run shows that are based on opinions. Why would I shut you down? Like, it's your opinion. If you come on my personal page and say whatever, maybe I might engage with you, but most of the time it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't intentionally put people in that situation to make Black people look any type of way. And I believe in individuality. Everyone is representing themselves. Nobody's representing Black people. Not one person can represent Black people. Like, we all represent our individual selves. Do you know what I'm saying? So if people go on there and they want to speak about eating whatever they want to eat or doing whatever they want to do, that's them. That's their personality. It's their face on there. Your face is not on there. You're not the one receiving backlash. You're not going through what they're going through. One of the reasons why I decided to do the show, because I wanted honest people. I wanted people. If you bring the same people to talk about the same topic, you have a dead show. You need different people telling the truth. That's the thing. If you can tell the truth. So one of the first things I ask them before they come on the show, I always ask them this question: what's your craziest experience? A lot of people will lie. A lot of people will tell you, oh, you know, I was walking down the road and I slipped and fell. You're lying. But they'll answer the question thinking, oh yeah, I'll answer the question, but I'll know you're lying because you haven't answered the question. Your craziest experience will probably blow me away. You know what I'm saying? You know, so when most people answer that question, they think it's a simple question, but it's not a simple question. So those kind of people you put in front of the TV, because you know that they're not shy to tell you what they really did. Do you know what I'm saying? That makes great TV.
And what did you say at the beginning? I know what people want before they even know they want it themselves. And that proves it. Because the funny thing is, people will say, oh, you're making a certain demographic look bad, blah, blah, blah. And like you said, you're entitled to your opinion. But at the same time, that's what gets people the views. People will watch it and then complain, but you're still watching it. You get what I'm saying? But let's move on from this, because like Melly said, they will kill us. But it's actually funny because it's a good segue. People had the issue, well, not everyone, but people had the issue with the type of content that came from Backchat. Blue Therapy, even though there's drama, it's different. Very different. The idea is, even when I told you, it was like, bro, how did you come up with this idea? So my first question is, how did you come up with the idea? And secondly, did you look for something different to Backchat? Because like you said, even though you're not looking for people's opinions, you know what people want. You get what I'm saying? So did you say, people have said this about Backchat, let me do something a bit different. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, it's I watch a lot of content. I watch a lot of content, no matter how small, how big. I watch different types of people's content because no idea is original. Every idea has probably been done before. So I take a piece out of this and that. And you know what I'm saying? That's how I create my own ideas. Obviously with a twist all the time. I was watching Fowls. I think Fowls, the bad guy, he's an artist, a Nigerian artist. He did a parody that was based around therapy, but it was a comedy session because he's a comedian as well. I thought, I can make this work in the UK, but you know, more serious, more realistic. And because reality TV is my thing, I can, you know, add a few ingredients from things I've learned before. Do you know what I'm saying? So the ingredients I put into it, I believe, is what made the show what it is. The level of seriousness, relationships. People love being nosy. People love seeing other people's relationships, especially when they're not going too well, because it reminds them of how good their relationship is. Do you know what I'm saying? So these are the things that I decided to consciously make sure I included or I had on the show. Do you know what I'm saying? So, that's how the idea birthed. It's something I've been nurturing for like a year now. And late last year, I decided to put it into action. And then, here we are.
Bruv, I won't lie to you. I will your shows. This is my favorite one. It's my favorite one. I'm engrossed. 8 p.m. I'm there. Like it's, when you back in the day, if you miss it on TV at 8 p.m, you've missed it. It's YouTube. I can wait. I can rewind. But 8 p.m, I'm locked in.
Yeah.
But, bruv, what's the first question really like?
I would say the first question everyone wants to know, and I'm gonna put the sound effect of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Like set low. Andy, the people want to know: is blue therapy fake?
All I'm gonna say is this: just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Me personally.
No comment.
Personally, I don't know why. I don't see why that's important. And I was actually like surprised to see everyone asking that question: is it real or fake? And I was just like, what? I don't get it. Like, I didn't expect that question. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know. I usually like expect what people are gonna say. I didn't expect that, whether it's real or fake. Obviously the therapist, she's an actress and she does other things outside that, life coaching, all of this other stuff. And I'm just like, well, people are like, yeah, the therapist is an actor. I'm like, yeah, well,
we never tried to hide that.
Yeah, we wasn't hiding that. We would have hidden her surname then. You know what I'm saying? Like you lot said. We wasn't hiding that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she does other things. She does many things. Like, I know a bunch of therapists that don't put therapists in their bio.
Yeah.
And they have a life and they models and they're all different types of things. So why is that a thing? You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to say is I like the people asking that question because there's more conversation.
100%.
If you think it's real, it's real. If you think it's fake, it's fake. Me personally, I'm never going to, you know what I'm saying, dive into that question because I don't think it's relevant. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's fair.
I think the speculation around
it. Do you know what's funny? Do you know I think people actually ask that question? Because we're invested. We're watching it thinking, this person can't be doing this. This guy really said this. I'm not going to bait up the episode so people can watch. And people are saying certain things, you're like, are you mad? No, that's not real. You know what I'm saying? The investment, I think, is what's making people want to know, is it fake or not? Which is a good thing. Because now it's like, people are really sitting there saying, it's real, like you said, I think you wrote, it was an interview you had, it's an article, I can't remember what, Metro. And you even said like, this is real life issues that people go through. The discussions that have been had are real life stuff. Yeah. So I feel like people are actually thinking, this is real stuff. So that's why part of them thinks it's real. But then somehow they're moving, they're like, nah, this can't be real.
Yeah. I think that people are like always skeptics, you know what I'm saying? People always want to, and sometimes there's an annoying side to it. And that's like, you're not, bro, it's reality TV. Things will be controlled. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, there is no reality TV there that is not controlled. People don't like each other. Why are they sitting in front of each other talking? You know what I'm saying? But they genuinely don't like each other. But the fact that people think scripted means I've written a script.
You told them what to say.
You told them what to say. You told them what to script. That's not scripted. Scripted just means controlled. Yeah. It just means that, okay, cool.
Framework, playing this playground.
Structure. Do you know what I'm saying? It just means, okay, cool. You don't like her. I think it would be nice to have a conversation. Because I think the conversation will be entertaining. Whether you resolve it or you don't resolve it.
We got recording. We're rolling.
We have what we need. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at Uncensored, back to Uncensored, if you've watched that, you see the same format there. Like, there was a lot of altercations, there was craziness, there was some that was just naturally just happening while we was happened to be recording. But when you live with people, you're gonna get drama. Yeah. Sometimes when you get the drama, then we now have to do things like, okay, cool. Hey, are you happy to talk to, like, Reva and Adrian had a moment where they had a big fight. So, all right, cool. I've calmed down now. Are you happy to talk to Adrian about it? Like, nah, give me 5 minutes. Okay. All right, cool. I'm happy to talk about it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but boom. All right, cool. Sit them down with film. That's reality TV. Yeah. Because the emotions are real. It's not like they're faking it. You know what I'm saying? We've just brought them in a more controlled setting where we can, film what's going on. Yep. And it's the same concept here, man. Do you know what I mean? So,
how did you find the couples and know, like, this is what's going to intrigue people? Because for me, you found the right balance of couples. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You can relate to, if you're girls, you can relate to the girl on one end, or the other girl, guys, you can relate to one or maybe not. So how did you know which couples would work? Or what was your screening process?
It started with, to be honest, CHIOMA. It started with someone else, but I looked at CHIOMA and thought, you know what, I want somebody that's not been in the public eye for a little bit now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she had been taking like a little break. So I was thinking, I worked with her before. She's good to work with, and like, let's bring, I think the audience want to see
the old school back, bring back one of the originals.
Exactly. Yeah. CHIOMA was like, the perfect balance of everything. You know what I'm saying? So it started with her, and then moved on to her couple, and then moved on to Deborah and Jamal. But we screened a lot of other people,
Okay.
a lot of other couples as well, and this is what we decided to go with.
Yeah.
CHIOMA's obviously known to the platform already.
Mhm.
People would want to see her in it. I think she played a big part in the show, actually doing quite well because people already recognize her.
And you're bringing back the people that were there from day one, if anything. Yeah.
So the show, essentially, I guess I built the show around her to start with. So that's it really. That's how the process went. Obviously, there's still people there, but now the way the show's gone is done crazy numbers.
Did you expect it?
I always say this: I never expect the numbers, but I always expect people to like it and take interest in it.
Yeah, I hear that.
I said this with my mouth. I said to my team, I said, and God is watching me now. I said, if this show doesn't do well, I'm not filming any shows again.
Wow.
That's literally what I said. I said, if this show doesn't do well, I'm never filming a show again.
Yeah. Because basically you're saying that I believe in this so much, if it doesn't pop,
I don't know what's going to...
And that also means he doesn't believe, like you said, I know what people need.
Yeah.
If I can't pull this off, then
I don't know.
then I don't know.
I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I knew I was right.
Yeah.
I knew I was right. I was like, look, I don't know how well it's going to do. I definitely didn't expect it to do these numbers. Like, episode 1 is 1.1 million. Episode 2 is 1.7 million. Episode 3 is like 800K. Episode 4 just dropped 2 days ago, and that's almost touching 700K. You know what I'm saying? I never expected that. 100%, at best, I thought 100K, 200K, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? I didn't expect America to be watching it. I didn't expect Africa to be watching it. I didn't expect all these blog pages from these different continents to be posting us up. Even that Derek Jackson guy posted up.
No.
Yesterday.
He said, I need to be on Blue Therapy.
He posted the other day. I was like, raw. Like, there's so people and pages are posting. And I literally, our Instagram, we're not active on our Instagram as much, but our Instagram went from like 3,000 to like 20K plus now. You know what I'm saying?
Mad.
A matter of days. You know what I'm saying? So things have, I didn't expect the level of success, but I knew it was good enough.
I think I read somewhere that I think it's a 6-part series.
Yeah.
So do you plan to do like different couples later on, or you haven't decided, or what's in future, bruv? Give us a little exclusive.
I think I'll definitely do an episode, season 2.
Okay. Heard it here, folks.
Heard it here. You get.
I think I'll do a season 2, definitely. It won't be the same couples. Because I don't think there's any more we can get at the couple at this point. At the couples that we have already at this point, we literally turned their lives inside out.
It's all over for you, Jackie.
So we'll work with them in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, I think a lot of people have suggested doing like a sit down, a reunion, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll look into something like that. But I think for season 2 we'll look at other couples. But I think now it's gonna be a lot harder to find genuine couple. You know, it's not even about being genuine. It's
the
about,
same pool.
It's about, what you say?
The same pool attraction to couples.
It's like because now people have a standard now of what they want to see.
Yes,
being as disruptive. You got CHIOMA being as well known as she is and outspoken. You know, then you got Deborah, you got Jamel, and it's like, how do you find these people? Because this is what we fell in love with. So
how do you find that
next
again?
couple now, it's like,
you got to live up to that expectation.
Yeah, they're not CHIOMA, they're not Deborah.
But you dealt with that with Backchat when you had to keep coming back with different casts, and people started gravitating to these new people. So
and I don't like focusing on like just one or two people. I like to move on. Do you know what I'm saying? And I take pride in working. I say this all the time. I like working with normal people. I don't care for the whole celebrities thing.
Followers, none of that. I don't
care about that. Like, these people that we work with had no followers before, like, and we build them up. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I like. It's not about, let's get this rapper on there to do a cameo. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because people are not stupid anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
People like what they like. I don't need to go and put Stormzy in a video walking in the background for me to
there's Stormzy cameo.
That's even an insult to him as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are real, they're real people. Like, stop putting them in things they don't need to be in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Have you got other ideas in the background that you're thinking or working on?
Magician never reveals his tricks.
No, I'm not saying to reveal them, but I mean like